developments, what has been happening with cricket star Smriti Mandhana and singer Palash Muchal, who were all set for a dreamy wedding in Sangli in Maharashtra. Pre-wedding celebrations were also on in full swing. The haldi, the sangeet, and the smiles and the colour and the festivities all straight looked out of a Bollywood fairy tale. But in a shocking twist, just hours before the big day, the wedding was called off and Smriti's father suffered serious health care, forcing both of the families to make a difficult decision to postpone the ceremony at the very last minute. Now, while the official reason is father's ill health, social media has exploded with theories, with fans speculating about every possible angle. Some whispers about even hint of a cheating angle, infidelity, though nothing has been confirmed. But Smriti and Palash, who continue and have been keeping their romance under wraps since it began back in 2019, finally went to public as far as when it comes to July 2024 on their 5th anniversary. And there have been multiple theories that has been doing the rounds now. There is a cheating angle, the alleged affair angle that is being talked about on social media. That is a buzz with few gossips on certain portals that have been buzzing with rumors suggesting that Palash may have been cheating on Smriti. However, it is important to note that all of these chats and claims are completely unverified. Now, Palash's relatives have stepped forward to defend him, calling the rumors as baseless and urging fans not to jump to any conclusions. Then there is another theory swirling on social media that involves a woman named DeCosta, with some even gossip strands suggesting that she was the so-called other woman and the reason behind Smriti Mandhana and Palash Muchal's wedding postponement. Now, these claims have sparked online harassment against Mary, who has now publicly clarified that she has nothing to do whatsoever in any involvement with the couple, calling the rumors to be completely false and baseless. Then there is another dramatic theory making the rounds that Palash Muchal ran away from the wedding day on the very wedding day, and some of the social media posts are suggesting that he was caught with another woman and the shadi was secretly called off. It is important to stress again that these are purely rumors, not any verified or confirmed reports. There has been no official source that have backed these claims whatsoever. But when we speak of what has been happening online, because that involves another family conflict, and what is allegedly now being said on these social media posts that Smriti Mandhana's father may have learned about the rumored infidelity leading to a heated argument with Palash Muchal on the eve of the wedding. And the post claimed that the resulting stress triggered father's heart condition, which supposedly led to the last-minute wedding postponement. Then there is another theory there. This is certainly happening on social media in these times, which is possible there, but also as far as making the family very, very uncomfortable on these, making these waves online when we speak of these social media posts, suggesting a possible cover-up. Now, there are social media users who are speculating Smriti Mandhana's father's health scare may have been exaggerated or even fabricated to mask the alleged cheating scandal, and the wedding may have been called off entirely. Another twist to Smriti Mandhana's wedding saga, rumors circulating that she may even skip the special KBC 17 episode featuring Indian women's cricket team following her wedding postponement. Social media is buzzing with questions, and if the wedding was postponed due to the father's ill health, what is behind the possible absence from one of India's biggest TV shows? Now, this seems to be another rumor that seems to be jumping to conclusions or the speculations. Arunil, right now social media is abuzz. As far as the name of Smriti Mandhana or Palash Muchal, they seem to be trending. Whether be it on multiple social media platforms, the family has not come out straight to clarify yet. But her deleting all of the posts and the pictures has, given rise to multiple questions.
Well, Amita, good afternoon to you. The big question over here is that it's been asked majorly by the fans of Smriti Mandhana, by the fans of Palash Muchal as well. Is there something more than that meets the eye? This is the big question that arises. And these speculations that have come to the fore primarily because Smriti Mandhana has deleted the videos, pictures related to the wedding. Remember, the Sangeet had taken place, Haldi had taken place. There were many pictures, videos that were posted by Smriti Mandhana, by her other women cricket teammates as well from the Indian team, Jemima Rodriguez being one of the players. They all have deleted these videos and pictures. And what is the reason for that? This is the main prime focus, primary question that is clearly rising over here. Now, clarifying, either Smriti Mandhana, their family, her family, or Palash's family have not reacted to it. In fact, Palash's family, cousin, as well as his sister, has come out in the defense of Palash Muchal, saying that he was very close to Smriti Mandhana's father. And when the health case took place, that is when Palash decided to call off the wedding. He was also feeling uneasy, and that is when he also got admitted. Both have now got a discharge from the hospital. The wedding seems to be postponed indefinitely. All these speculations came to the fore when Palash openly proposed to Smriti Mandhana at the DY
Well,
Patil
all of
Stadium.
that has been taking place. This is where the social media is not exactly the correct platform, Karishma, to actually get any verified news. But it would be important now, say for the sake of the family and their reputation, to actually give out a statement exactly what's been happening within.
Well, yes, absolutely. In fact, if you see, it is only Palash's family members who are coming out and talking about what has happened after the wedding, whether it was his sister who posted on social media asking for people to not believe in speculation and give them their privacy in this difficult circumstance. And there were visuals of sister and mother of Palash visiting him in the hospital. The mother talking to one of the media portals and saying that my son was more close to Smriti's father. He called off the wedding before Smriti did it. So it is Palash's family that is coming out and making these sort of statements. And that is why people are now talking about what exactly has happened. One of the questions that everyone's asking on social media is that why did Palash return from Sangli to Bombay if he was so close to Smriti's father? So obviously there has been no official communication. Everything that is going around on social media at this point in time is, of course, speculation, whether it's chats or whatever old pictures that we are seeing of Palash as well. So obviously unverified at this moment, but there has been no official statement or communication from Smriti's family ever since her father fell ill on Sunday just before the wedding.
As far as all of this has been happening, it is, in Hindi we call it's all raita. But right now, to put it in context, it is important that certain clarity is given and coming in from both sides, because all of these developments are happening backdoor and it doesn't make much sense to the fans and to the people.
Well, it's absolutely, Amita. We've seen the mother talk about Palash being unwell or suffering from acidity, or Palak even taking to her social media and posting about how there should be no heed given to speculations. But nobody has actually come out from Palash's family and addressed what is going around in social media or made any statement with regard to what it is that is going on in social media with, conspiracy theories of infidelity, of him cheating on Smriti Mandhana. All of that is there, but there has been no clarification, no statement, nothing of sorts from Palash's family, apart from, like I said earlier, the mother speaking to one of the media portals and talking about how he was so attached to Smriti's father and how he decided to call off the wedding, and that because her father fell ill, he could not take the emotional stress, and he also had to be admitted in the hospital. So he was admitted in Sangli first, and then when he was moved to Mumbai, he was again admitted to a hospital. There were visuals of his mother and sister visiting him in the Mumbai hospital as well. So we do not know, what it is about these allegations, but there has been no word from Palash's family as to what is going around on social media. And social media is actually very, very full of all sorts of theories as happened that led to Smriti and Palash's wedding getting postponed.
Yes, that has been a complete timeline of the events that has been taking place, Arunil. But what is this craze all about? I mean, that is something that, that is also begs an answer. Of course, it's a life that requires certain privacy, which both of the families have been seeking. But Smriti is a public personality. She's a star. She's an Indian woman cricketer. And as far as what has been happening in her life is swirling, on social media with nothing but rumors and allegations.
No doubt that Smriti Mandhana is the star of India's women's cricket team. Highest run getter, at least in the current, among the current generation. This entire hysteria basically began after Indian women's team won their inaugural world title. That happened at the DY Patil Stadium. Immediately, Palash Muchal was seen celebrating with Smriti Mandhana. That is when most hysteria actually escalated from that aspect. And then the wedding was announced. Palash Muchal openly at the very own DY Patil Stadium. He proposed to Smriti Mandhana, and fans were very happy about it. They were following all the updates related to the couple. And then the wedding celebrations began in Sangli, a town around 600 kilometers from Mumbai. The Mehendi took place, the Sangeet took place, there were videos that were posted, and on Sunday the wedding was slated to happen. But before that, report came in that Smriti Mandhana's father has taken ill. He has to be admitted. Palash also, as Karishma was pointing out, had to be admitted. And then surprisingly, the most shocking aspect was that Smriti Mandhana deleted all the pictures and videos related to the wedding, basically from the Sangeet as well as from the Haldi ceremony. Or cricketer friends like Jemima Rodriguez also deleted these pictures and videos. That is when clearly speculations came to the fore. They became right, and people started asking questions that whether all is not well within the amongst the couple, whether there is something more than that meets the eye, why the wedding has been postponed indefinitely. Several speculations are clearly rising.
Well, unfortunately, the Plan B issue has turned into some global gossip as far as when it comes to on social media is concerned. A lot of rumors and allegations and charges that are being leveled. But as the two families have been now seeking for any privacy for their moment, well, that stands as far as if any official statement comes in from both of the sides that would issue any clarification. Karishma, and also to you, Arunil, thank you very much for